What's up guys, it's X-Rays and welcome to a new series I'm going to be starting. It's called Best Class Setups and I'm going to feature a lot of stuff. In this one we're going to talk about the most PTFO Tryhard class setup that you guys can use. I can pretty much guarantee if your team runs this class setup, or at least two of the people on your team run this thing, you guys are always going to win. So anyways, let's talk about the class setup before I jump into the gameplay and talk about some of the things that were happening that this class setup ended up helping me with. One of the first things that you guys are going to notice is the score streaks that I have set up. In this particular setup, I was actually using the UAV, counter UAV, and the Guardian. All three of these are great support score streaks to use. You help your teammates know where the enemy is at. You use the counter UAV to block the enemy so they don't know where you guys are at. And even if your teammates have weapons that are unsilenced, this really helps them out as well. And the last one, Guardian, speaks for itself. You use that to put it on the B flag, put it on the A flag to keep it for a lot longer. So definitely a great score streak setup to use. Anyways, let's jump straight into the class now. Alright guys, so the class setup I'm using, the primary, I'm using MP7 with fast mags. You can use any primary you want given what map you're playing on. If it's a map like Hijacked, I would suggest you use shotguns or SMGs. But if you're playing on a map that has long lines of sight, then I would suggest you use assault rifles, snipers, LMGs. These kind of weapons that are going to help you out given the situation. So really take advantage of whatever map you're playing on to kind of play around with the primary. I use fast mags. You want to be able to reload as quickly as possible when you're near the objective so you can quickly get in and get out without, wasting 5 or 6 seconds trying to reload or trying to, get in a situation where maybe you were about to capture the objective but you were reloading and then you got killed. So definitely use fast mags. It's really going to help you out. The secondary, I would suggest that you guys use the SMAW. It's a great launcher to use. It locks onto enemy support, and it also, you're able to use it like an RPG. You're able to clear out a room, get hit markers if any of the teammates are using flak jacket and stuff like that. Perk number 1, flak jacket. You want to be able to take any kind of explosives. It could be an RPG that comes at you. If you don't have a trophy system, which I would suggest you do have, but if it ever runs out and you find yourself in a situation where you can get blown up or you're grabbing a flag, this is the perfect perk to use. The second perk, I recommend that you guys use fast hands, not so much for switching from your primary to secondary, but more so because if you guys notice, I'm using the wild card tactician so that I can have 2 tactical grenades. I'm using the tactical insert, and I'm also using the trophy system. The fast hands just comes hand in hand, pun not intended there, but fast hands and the trophy systems and the tac inserts come hand in hand because you're able to put them down a lot quicker than if you were trying to do it, without fast hands. If you weren't using it, it'd take you a while to kind of put them down, especially the tactical insertion. But with fast hands, you're able to pull it out, set it up, drop it, and you're in, you're out. It's quick. You can, get from objective to objective, not really have to worry about someone catching you while you're putting it down. So it's a great thing to do. The third perk, I would recommend that you guys use the tactical mask. It gets really annoying when you're trying to get into a room and you're getting spammed with EMPs, when you're getting spammed with concussion grenades. Again, you guys already saw I talked about the tactical grenades I'm using. I'm using the wildcard tactician, so I can use 2 sets of them. I use the second tactical as the tactical insertion, so you can just put it down and you're able to get near the objective. You're able to, say you die near the objective, you're able to jump straight on it. If the enemy's making a push for B, you're going to be really close there to throw a C4 or use your SMAW to take them out. It's just a great way to stay near the objective and really take control of the map. And then the second tacticals, you're going to be using 2 of the trophy systems. Your team is going to love you when you're able to put these down and protect them while they're grabbing a B flag. Because if you notice, a lot of people don't go for flags because they're scared that they're going to get blown up from their score streak or from their streak. And you only have one person trying to capture a flag, and it's usually the guy who's going PTFO. So if you have a couple of trophy systems and you put them down near a flag, chances are your teammates are going to say, hey, this guy's got a trophy system, I'm going to hop on there and try to help him out, which in the end helps you capture a flag a ton faster. So using these not only helps you, but it helps out your team be a little more PTFO because they're not going to be scared to get blown up by a grenade because, hey, my teammate has 2 trophy systems out. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode of Best Class Setup. If you guys did, remember to slap a like and a favorite. If you guys would like to see some other class setups, or maybe you have some suggestions of your own, leave them as a comment down below. I'll take a look at all of them and, kind of pick through, and maybe you might see one in a future episode of Best Class Setups. If you guys want to see more stuff like this and you guys are new to my channel, remember to hit subscribe. You're going to stay up to date with all the videos that come out. I have a ton of series, so if you guys are new and you want to subscribe, go ahead and subscribe. You will not be disappointed with the content that is coming out from this channel. I'm X-Rays, I'm out. Peace.